Oh, we're live. Okay.
And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Footy Abroad show here on the Blue Abroad YouTube channel, the Pommy and Oz YouTube channel, and believe it or not, the Saints TV YouTube channel who have made it happen. They've done it. They've gone and beaten a bottom four side in the port.
They're only A graded down after Max Holm maliciously took him out of the game.
No, it is great to be here. Swoop is late. Swoop will be joining us once the tribunal hands down its decision on that thug, Billy Frampton. I can't believe Billy Frampton is even in line to play this week. But anyway, lads, how we doing? Good evening.
Good, mate. Good, mate. Good.
Yep. Very well.
Jake, what did you train today?
What did I train today?
Yeah, you're in the gym, I'm guessing.
That's tomorrow morning, mate. So we'll see what happens then. Rest day today.
Rest day on a Tuesday?
Feeling good. Did weekend and Monday, so I'm taking today off.
Love it. Love it. Well, plenty to get through. We've got a rivalry week coming up. I know it's Carlton Collingwood, but I'm pretty sure Geelong and St Kilda have a bit of there's a little something there, no? Like there's a bit of history.
Yeah, definitely. Even before 09, there was always that sort of young guns, sort of rising into the comp. They had the young guns, 01, 02, 03. We were the same. Rewalt, Cosy, they had Ablett and Bartel and these sort of players, Stevie J, so both teams kind of were mini powerhouses before they got going. And yeah. And I think even the coaches, Bomber Thompson and Grant Thomas, had a bit of a thing going on. Like they both didn't rate each other's lists and that sort of thing. So yeah, definitely a bit of heat and chance to make some history on Thursday night.
Love it. Well, speaking of making history, the Poms. You're wearing the Deutschland Guernsey. I think that's in honor of your coach.
In honor of Tuchel, yeah. Again, apologies, my granddad bombed his nan, but he is bringing football home again. So we love the Tukes. Now, this is more of my granddad refused. There was 3 shirts that were forbidden in our house. German was one, Argentina was another, and France was the third. And I've wanted to own all 3 since I was about 8 years old. I did get a French one through because I did love Thierry Henry as a player, but never got the German one. So figured I'm 40 years old. I pay my own bills. I'm buying a German one because this looks sick, doesn't it? Like this is a fashion item, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a statement. Like it's a statement.
It's a good looking Guernsey. Like, well done, Germans. Epic work. I see, look, I'm a changed man. I can be nice about the Germans.
Do you think we will ever see the type of tension that we saw with Tuchel and Bellingham in the AFL? Like that sort of standard pushing publicly?
No, I don't. I don't. I think the AFL is never going to be like that, to be honest. I really don't. I look, to compare the round ball with the AFL, you're talking different degrees of professionalism, different degrees of expectation, different media coverage. Although the media in the UK is definitely a lot more stricter than Australia, almost borderline criminal. There is kind of they get given rope to be a little bit more of themselves and say, European football, we do expect a little bit of personality. We don't condemn it. So, yeah, I don't think we'll see it. But it was good to see, wasn't it? I mean, look, I am absolutely in love with Jude Bellingham at the minute. Paul, thank you for your $2. I love you. You saw how Juddy, the bite Juddy got this week for supporting Mexico the other week. Don't make me bite you. I'll take that on anything but the country. Tell you, I don't bag Australia, so I expect the same. I only bag teams that I'm playing. So this week, firmly Argentina in my sights. We deliberately had a claim on the Falklands just because we enjoy battering them idiots. So let's do it again. Fuck Messi. Fuck Argentina.
All right. Well, Jake, you can kick us off. You're the big winner of the weekend, back on top. Form team of the week. Tell us about the Saints. What happened? James Workshop just has a bit of feedback here. Pom, can you take a dig at Jake when he starts being all high and grandeur about almost losing to a bottom four side?
Before he answers, Jake was proper crashing out in the background, like genuine, absolute diva. Like Terry had to beg him to stay. Like he was gonna like absolutely spat it. Then he sent me on a guilt trip, going, "It's always your fan base, Pom. I can't enjoy a win. I can't be happy anymore." Fuck me, absolute lemons in the background, mate. Jake, the floor is yours.
Untrue claims. As realistic as they sound, untrue. Just to put it out there, audience.
75% of it was embellished.
Yeah, I don't think we almost lost, and that was the pleasing thing because it looked like it in the third quarter, but there were players down, but to be fair, we were players down against the Dogs. Did anyone say it and cry about it then? No one did. So who gives a shit? That's football. You lose players. You got to march on. It's still hard enough to beat the players on the field. So I just think it's overstated a little bit. There's so many teams that cop injuries and are able to win the game and run it out. So, I don't see that as a reason why we won because at halftime they were pretty fit and we were, to be honest, the 36-point margin at halftime was flattering to Port Adelaide. It should have been much, much more than that. We were so dominant in the first and second quarters and our football was probably the best football we've played all season. To be fair, the last two first halves we kicked 86 points against Essendon, kicked 61, which is the second highest halftime score that Port have conceded all season, and they were the second best defense going into the game. So to do that to them was impressive, and we didn't finish the game off probably the way we wanted, but at this point, I just wanted to get the win against Port and move on because right now, we've got the percentage superiority against everyone around us. You just got to get the points on the board. So that's what we did. And to be honest, bigger fish to fry Thursday night. That's the one I want to win. We need to pinch a game against a team above us for once. And this is a big opportunity. So, the ladder's there. Like we are 106, which is pretty healthy compared to the Giants and Carlton and North. So we're comfortably ahead there. And we're just going to get the points on the board.
Wow, the Saints have arrived after the bye.
What's that? Only the Dogs loss when we had players down. So form it's getting there. Still not piecing together that 4-quarter game, but when we do piece together those quarters, they are pretty dominant. So I'm pretty happy with how we're going and hopefully some players to come back in the next few weeks. According to the injury report, that is the most vague one I've ever seen.
Yeah, so De Koning's listed as a short-term injury, right?
He was training. He was at the gym in Torquay like a week and a half ago, like just training fine. So supposedly it's his lung is fine. It's just his rib now. So we're just waiting for that to fully heal. And King is sprinting and apparently was training Sunday or Monday, like basically one-on-one training with Alex Tyrou and looking really good. So some people think maybe North after the Cats game will be the return.
Oh, you just know it's 2 to 3 goals against Carlton, isn't it? Like you just know.
Based on the injury report, him and TDK should be 100% in, like well and truly in by that point.
No God.
Which will be good. Yeah.
Yeah, fair. All right. Pommy, our Blues, we were humbled. We were reminded that there are levels to this game and we are still quite a few levels away from anywhere near the top.
Yeah, it was a tough watch, wasn't it? I mean, not what we want. I'd love to be able to break down a game like Jake, though. Full credit to him. Like, honestly, like, vote 1, Jake Bertone, Liberal Party. Genuinely, you'll be great in politics in 10 years, man. I can see it. But anyway,
what did I miss? What did I miss, Pom?
No, that's what I mean. You covered it all when, like, I listened and you were like, you limped over the line against the bottom 4 side, but
we didn't limp over the line.
But then when you finished speaking, I'm like, fuck, Saints are flag favourites. Like, I'm up and about, mate. Up the Saints. But yeah, Carlton, we got absolutely dicked, to be honest. It was a wet weather day.
It was so good to watch.
It was disgusting. to watch. We were
Beautiful.
peppered, really. And you know what? We're now go home, lick our wounds. And big one this week. There's no chance to stay sad because we've got Collingwood and they would love to fucking ruin the party, wouldn't they? I've already seen people say sugar hit will kick Carlton's arse. It's just a sugar hit. They're being brought back to reality. What better way for Fraser to get boys back on track, beating the old enemy, his ex-club, the guys he knows very well, getting us on a run because we've got some big, big games coming up. So, yeah, a lot to learn, but an exciting prospect this week.
Luke, what about you, mate? What have you got to say for yourself?
Should have been low from the start.
Right, we'll check in with Luke a little later.
The fuck is going on there? I actually thought he was.
Yeah, was
I
he in the
actually
chat?
thought
No,
he was
you had
here.
him screen share. You were screen sharing.
Screen shared. So Luke's doing his
Can you
Yeah,
just get
he's
him up for
trophy.
what? Just one more, just for like another 10 seconds.
Oh, sure.
As much as I want to hear about Carlton.
Wait, are we stream sniping technically? Yeah. Someone write something to him.
Darcy, that's the point. If he wants to achieve, so if Butters wants to
Like,
achieve,
what is going on with? Can someone explain to me? Like, I need this explained.
I wonder,
Atush, if you're
in
here,
this day and
you're the
age, how
master of
many
explaining
players
things to
are-
me. I'm 5 years
many-
old. Explain this. He's gone to the gym. He's got a beautiful physique. He's put work into it. Why the fuck is his fashion sense the dude from fucking Home Alone? Like, this is 6 weeks in a row. What's going on?
What's the Home Alone guy called again? No, it's not
Can give them
Merv.
up
Is it
in-
Merv?
Swoop. Yeah, evidently, I think.
No, it's the other one.
What's going on? Like
not sure what's
Jake's
going
getting
on
the
there.
guns out, and like Jake's like only early into his wonderful journey. Like, how's his fashion sense
Harry.
got worse?
Harry. He looks like him. Oh my god. Here, Terry.
You see, this is a lot better when me and Jake are on the same team.
Ah,
Yeah,
when the two of you
I'll put it.
are
I'll send
together.
you. I'll send you. Yeah, just. It is
Like I
uncanny.
cop a load of hate. I cop a load of hate from the Saints in Jake's comment section. But me and Jake are like brothers. We bully each other, but genuinely, we work together as well. But fuck me, look at him.
Can we
Bring it up. Bring the picture
Can
up.
we get a side by side? Is it possible to get a side by side?
Hang on. Yeah, we can. We can.
After last week's antics,
Jake. Where is it? Wait, where is it?
Yeah, Rainer, that's why I've got a brand new light. So I've been waiting for this to come down. It's like a $500, but the guy sold me it for 200. So that's why I look all HD. Like, it's cool. Thank you.
wait. If I can, no, we're going next level on this one.
Genuinely, like, what is going on? Look, like, obviously we've seen the future. Swoop's YouTube career fails and he starts stealing
Wait.
from kids.
Wait. Let's see if I can.
The freeze frame. Oh,
Swoop just found out. Ooh.
Is
Hang
he?
on. He's
also,
watching us.
Also, can I ask a question? He's streaming to his people. People are paying for this stream. Cunts on his phone on Tinder. What is going on, man? That's brilliant.
Try and do it.
Good
Try
work.
and do it now, you pricks.
Can't believe we're being grassed
Oh,
up as
man.
well, chat. You're better than this.
So funny.
Oh
So
dear.
funny. I'm trying to see what they're talking about. They're talking about my beanie being in looking like a band. Just
Ah,
really
got
funny.
him. Got him.
I
Very
love this
good.
show. I love this show.
Very, very good. That was different. Oh, wait, one more little thing just to remind ourselves of last week. I had to add this to the show. Stand by.
Yeah.
Just to recap where we were last week.
This is unbelievable. This, just so you know, I can't believe what goes on this show anymore.
This happened on live.
Yeah. This is real, chat. This is a full-time YouTuber doing this as well.
I'm going to go
Caveat,
Freo.
This is
I'm going Swans.
Pommy?
Optus Fremantle.
All right.
Back in a minute. Is Swoop just in his underwear?
What is going on?
What is happening, bro?
Swoop, what are you doing, mate?
I'm just putting a jumper on. I'm in shorts. It's just fucking cold.
Like, fucking people getting their knob out on the telly.
We saw your knob on the telly.
Knob on the telly.
No, I actually can't wait to have him on this show tonight. It's going to be fun.
He's probably not going to come on now because we just spent 12 minutes ripping him.
Oh, yeah, true. We should probably chill out. Anyway, let's get on with it because, big week. I respect a guy that can wear Speedos live on television. Jake, you're the winner. Why don't you start us off? Well, you can start us off. You can choose someone else to start us off.
No, it's all right. I can go for it. A topic or good news?
A bit of both.
I mean, good news. Sam Lawler set to return this week. I love the kid. He's only played 18 games since 2024, I think it was. So, he's going to be a future gun. And as much as Richmond are having a tough go, I want to see the young kids on the deck and I want to see the future. And he's absolutely part of that for them. So, supposedly he's going to go through a test this week and then hopefully come back and play against the Hawks on Sunday. So, I wish him well. I love how he goes about his footy, and we haven't seen him get a clean run yet. So hopefully he can, at least from now until the end of the season, for Tigers fans and for footy fans alike. We want to see the future stars shine on the MCG. And my topic, very basic, very short and sharp. What is a non-negotiable for your YouTube channel? Non-negotiable, something you will never change.
Oh.
I don't think we've really talked about this type of stuff, so I was very curious. Because obviously we evolve, things have changed over the years, different shows, different people come and go on the channels, the way we film the content, the way we write it, present it, it all changes. But is there a foundation that will always remain no matter the money, sponsorships, any influence, something that you will just stick to and you will die on that hill?
Die on that hill.
I mean,
there's so many.
I
think in terms of content, there will always be the call-in function. So fan cams. So whether that's after a game, on any of the live streams, that will always be the focal point. The other one that's I think is really important to me, although as I get older and older in this world, sometimes it's like, what are you even standing for it? But no gambling money, no gambling sponsor is and will I die if I take the gambling money? No, I won't. But there's just something about it. It's like someone out there has got to not take it.
Is that the full sell? Would that make you feel like that is the sellout point? If you did that, is that the official sellout point? Because that's what the AFL does. That's what that's what drives the AFL. Is that you saying, now if I'm a sellout now, or you wouldn't be at that point?
No, I don't think of it like from a sellout point of view. I think that's just what somebody else would say. It's the long way. It's the long way. And I kind of like it that way, like no shortcuts.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been quite open. I was open with my chat at the start of the year. We were offered money from a gambling company, and we turned it down. And they came back with a better offer, and we turned it down. So there'll never be alcohol or anything like that. Alcohol, that fake mental health online thing that every YouTuber's doing, won't do that. It has to align with my morals. So I've got very strict, might surprise people, strict moral compass. So if it doesn't align with my values, it'll never be on there. But from a content point of view, we've probably got two, if I'm allowed to cheat. One, I reply to every comment, and that doesn't matter. It's become a nightmare now. Now we've got 12 and a bit K. Fucking nightmare sometimes, because I wake up in the morning, there's like 58, 100 comments. But I believe everyone who watches my video and has an opinion deserves a reply out of bare mutual respect, because I do appreciate it. And number two is just always stay true to what I do. So I make content for me. I don't make content for other people. So I make content that I want to do. So we will never, I complain about it a lot. I won't say clickbaity shit and things like that. If I say it, I believe it. And that's the big thing for me. I never want to, like what people call it now, aura farm, rage bait, whatever it is. I could never like come in and say Collingwood have gone over a cliff, because I know it'll get 20,000. Like I got accused of it the other day because I said that I didn't like Hurd as the coach, and Essendon fans came for me hard. But I genuinely believe that, like from my heart of hearts, I understand it. But yeah, I could never do it. And sometimes it comes across like it's easy to do, isn't it? Like we're all in that industry, especially you being a Carlton fan, Terry, and JQ being a St Kilda fan. I'm sure there's been so many times that you could have done a video, Jake, saying this has failed. Sauce is an idiot. Ross is an idiot. Rip the list up, and you would have got loads of views because foreign fans would have come. Your fan base would have got. Terry, I'm sure you could have done it. Get on the Fraser train. It can't be Fraser. It's hard not to do, but I just think for me, I could never look at myself. So believe it or not, everything I've ever said online, I stand by. I can go to bed at night, even the bad and the good stuff doesn't bother me, but that's how I'll be. And look, maybe that's why I'm constantly overlooked by the AFL community. You'll notice that, my wonderful followers. But look, at the end of the day, I said it last week and I'll say it again. If you live by your moral code, you'll die poor, but you'll die rich when you go to the next life. And I'd rather die rich spiritually than rich financially and corrupt spiritually. So nothing against you, though, if you do gambling or anything like that. Genuinely. Nothing against you. It's just, for me, I couldn't do it.
Awesome.
What about you, Jake? What are your non-negotiables?
Being really petty and responding to journalists on a whim, probably be one of them. Not really, although I probably shouldn't. I need to tone that one down a little bit.
No, I disagree. You should keep at it. I'm with you.
I was pretty bad after the Essendon win and going at Kane. I really shouldn't have. It was a bit much, wasn't it? No, mine's got to be the honest reviews. You know, I don't want to script. I've never scripted a review. We talked about it the other week. I've never written dot points for a review. And the car doing the reviews in the car. That's never gonna go away. You know, a couple of years ago I thought about it because I just thought doing it logistically, I was just getting home too late because I would be in the car and editing and uploading, and the Wi-Fi in those sort of settings is pretty shit. So you got to wait a little while till it all processes. But that is just something that I'm very proud of, and it is probably a big part of why a lot of people discovered the channel. And I would feel very sad if I ever changed that. And I just naturally like it to get the camera right in front, put on the dash, talk, upload, done, go home. And then I get into the professional stuff behind the mic and I can take my time then. But right after the game, you know, I'll get people messaging me if I haven't uploaded 30 minutes after the game. They'll be like, Jakey, you're not doing a review, you know? So they really do. People do like to watch that immediately. And it's kind of, yeah, it's just the fabric of the channel, you know? It just wouldn't feel like the channel. It just wouldn't feel the same if I changed that or got rid of it, you know?
Jakey in the car. There's just something, it's so raw and authentic.
It's therapeutic.
Yes.
Yeah, it's unless I'm like, Thursday night, I don't go to the game and I'll do it from home. I'll probably just do the review here. But, I've done 90% of my reviews in the car. So there's a bit of history there and gone through a few cars in the process. So it's, it's a journey. Yeah. That's probably the one that will never change.
Yeah. Yeah. I think growing our platforms the way that we have had to grow them from zero and from nothing in the long run is what will actually hold us all in good stead, especially in the era of YouTube that we did, because there wasn't a lot of footy YouTube in the algorithm. Like, we're now starting to really benefit because you got Channel 9, SEN, 3AW, even Fox Footy. They're starting to move to YouTube. Their content's starting to come to YouTube. So naturally, the audience will follow that as well. And I just would, maybe it's wishful thinking, but I do believe that our era of footy creators we couldn't possibly forget the struggle to grow. It's a lot easier now, I'd say, because you've got an established algorithm. And if you know what you're doing with the buttons and the tags and things like that, and you get your titles right and all that stuff, it's you can, if you collaborate with these creators, then yeah. But yeah, I'd like to think that we will appreciate the grind.
And they're doing watch-alongs now too. They get on board.
Yes. Yeah, well, they're testing.
Or testing.
They are
yeah.
testing. Do you know?
Interesting.
I did a behind-the-scenes tour of the Fox Footy studios before the game on Saturday. I'll tell you a funny story about Kingy in a minute. But saw that studio. I didn't know this. So upstairs, where like Hutto and the callers are, and then you go into the media room, then there's like the radio boxes, right? So Fox Footy have two other spare, like empty boxes, which they use when Channel 7 have a broadcast that Fox Footy don't have the rights to, and they just use that specific box for the audio. They're empty. There's always an empty one every week. I just like that right there. I saw it and I'm like, get us in there. Get us in there for a game. That's where we do a watch along with like four of us, fan channels doing a watch along for a game. So
that'd be unreal.
Yeah. Also, Kingy tried to alpha me. He tried to proper alpha me.
What do you mean?
Well, Kingy, Revolt, Kath Lofnan, and Jay Clark, I met him. And I don't know if Kingy's actually seen me before, but whatever. I got introduced to them, like, this is Terry, he runs a Carlton podcast, blah, blah, blah. And then I was explaining the concept of fan cams. And like, oh, you do like talkback? I'm like, yeah, it's like talkback, but with video. And like people call from, around the world, and they're like, really? I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, not bad for a little Carlton podcast, Kingy? And then anyway, conversation wrapped up. They had a meeting. And then as we're leaving, he turns, he's like, here, take my number. I'll come on your show. I'll give you a leg up. I was like, sorry?
Oh, mate.
But
that's generous.
Fair play. He was very nice. And I left. I was with my sister and we had a little bit of a giggle. I was like, I just don't think they get what's coming.
That's a good thing.
But all in good time. I look forward to recounting that story with Kingy on air one day. Anyway, Jake, great topic, great question. Give us a handball. Who's next?
To Pom.
Bang.
Oh yeah. Look, I'll start off with my feel-good story for the week. The AFL players tribute to Jai Arrow. You saw Tom Papley did the bow and arrow celebration. We've seen massive tributes as well. Bowie, Higgins, Briggs.
Higgins,
yeah. Do you know what I mean? They all did it. Genuinely heartwarming. I think in 2026, when brotherhood, masculinity, manhood are horrific and condemned, social media content creators in the media, in life in general, it's great to see that, brotherhood at its very core is ultimately everything that's good in the world. So great to see guys get around it. So exactly what we're about. Do you know what I mean? Here as a community, just people chatting shit, living life. So that was great to see. Really enjoyed that.
Love that.
It's elite, Paul. It's good work. It's good work. It's good work. So yeah, that's the feel good story. Obviously, I think I'd join us all. Much love to Jai and the family. But the story I wanted to talk about this week was November last year. There was a young gentleman, Ollie Greaves. He was about he was in some people's top 10, some people's top 20 in the draft. Had paid for an extra personal trainer because mobility was a question about him. Had done extra skills sessions, brought in skills coaches, had done the extras that AFL clubs did it, had literally spent his entire life trying to get in the AFL draft. And came the draft. First day went by, no phone call. Second day, the ultimate slider. And then Sam Mitchell took the chance on him late with a rookie pick. He said it himself. If you go and check out the article on Hawthorne, he believed the dream was over. This was it. He wasn't going to play football. That was the end of his career. And then Mitchell took him in. They've worked hard on his game. He's done the extras. He's finally playing AFL grade footy. But hearing his story was quite huge of just how ruthless we are in the AFL. That the fact that these kids were promised, and if you hear his story, he was pretty much promised he was going to be drafted. Cal Toomey had him top 20. Everyone did. But he's worked. And I wanted to talk about, when is the story in the AFL? We hear it a lot, and I think we forget about it. Rejection does not mean the end. So I want your two-phase question, chat, your best sporting redemption story and your best personal redemption story when you've been told no, but you've proven the world wrong.
Oof.
Jeez.
Damn.
Well, I mean, I'll do, while you're thinking, I'll go. So, sports story, I think Cristiano Ronaldo, when he did his knee, people were saying that was it. His career was gone. Playing as a winger, redefined himself. There was talk he was coming back to play as a striker. All that goes off the field, I think we can put that to one side. But from a sporting prowess to become potentially one of the best strikers we've seen in the world game after starting life as a winger and redefining himself, I think that, for me, just shows that the human body is capable of insane feats as a human being. Just shows what a little bit of brute strength and ignorance can do. But yeah, I think that's a great sporting story, that he got to the top of the world as a winger and got to the top of the world as a striker when the injury was career ending.
Yeah, I think a sporting one. Well, the name that comes to mind from a sporting lens and a Carlton lens is Sam Doherty. I think ACLs, a couple of bouts of chemo. I still recall prior to the 2022 season starting, and there's a photo came out of him, no hair, and I was just sort of thinking, like, fuck, like it'd be a cool story to see him play one more game of football, let alone a couple more seasons. I remember that first game, round 1, 2022, play the Tigers, beat them, he kicked the goal, and we had gone through an off-season as a supporter base, struggled 2021, then we all united, we all shaved our heads for Doc, and yeah, it all culminated in him returning in 2022. And I believe he played every game in 2022 after all of that. So I think that was a really, really good, I guess, redemption story, or, being told no. And personal, well, I think this channel is that. I mean, I was recording voice notes into my phone with nobody around in a foreign country. I had so many times people say, it's capped. You'll never be able to make it work just because there's not as many people watching the game as what there are, world football. there were so many moments where people would, just put their perception of what they believe a YouTube channel or a fan channel to be. And I never really listened to them. I was never tempted to listen to them. I always had self-belief, but I very much could have. There's a lot of no's around, and a lot of even conversations to this day. We're talking about Kingy and the mainstream, and like there's just this no. There's just this no. It's not you. It's us. It's not you. It's us. So yeah, I think all both of you can probably attest to the same thing. I mean, Pom, you're a Pom talking about our game, and now you are like the source of information for a lot of people, especially when it comes to draft. Like, I don't go and watch any draft content but yours. Like, when I want to be informed, it's you, So, Jake, Saints, you're one of the biggest channels out there, period. Fan channels out there across all the platforms. Like, Saints are, one premiership. Like, so I think personally it's the channels.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, that was, I can't think of anything other than that, to be honest. I just remember, I don't know if it's just something all YouTubers deal with, but you get a couple of years in even, and your friends kind of bring it up, and you kind of bring it up, and they're almost surprised you're still doing it. Like, you're still doing it consistently. Like,
are you still doing that thing?
Like, you're still doing that channel. Oh, good for you. That's really cool, that hobby. Like, yeah, like, and then you do another year. It's like, you're still doing it. And then after 4 or 5 years, they kind of just don't even ask you about it, because they're just like, it's just done. They just know that's it. You've set sail. You're on your way. That's probably one. Like, freelance, like starting a couple of freelance businesses when you try to pick up a job here and there. And I remember my dad telling me one day, I was like, you don't have to find a job, you can create one for yourself. And then I was like, oh yeah, I could just make a business and get my clients and be on my way. And that kind of inspired me to do that for a number of years. Just doing YouTube in general from when I was a kid, probably something that has taught me a lot. But in terms of footballing, like sporting, I mean, it's a Saints related one. I don't think it's like, I mean, it's nothing like Doherty's one, because he went through a lot of adversity, but Cal Wilkie, I think, was overlooked in 3 or 4 drafts, I believe.
Really?
Mature age.
Is he mature age recruit?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh. Wow.
From South Australia, getting the phone call at his job, at his accounting job, and saying that Saints finally picked him up. Like, the hustle to, people say you're getting overlooked once hurts, but getting overlooked more than twice is, you got serious balls to just keep fighting and keep playing and not just get picked. And, some people would just be happy to get picked and play 1 to 10 games, and that's their career. And look, I made it, I'm done. We've seen that so many times. People fight for years. They get 1 season, then they're delisted, and then that's it. But they got their moment. They played 1 big game at the G. They ticked that box on the bucket list. But Cal is one of the best defenders in the comp, all Australian already, best and fairest, co-captain at a club, and, on his way to playing 200 consecutive games since debut. It's just unbelievable, that story, to me.
Wow.
He's a sensational player, and it's incredible that he was overlooked that often. People are paid to identify talent and leadership, and they couldn't see it in him. Unbelievable. So we're very lucky that we picked him up, and he's turned into this sort of, I guess no one anticipated he would be this good, but unreal story.
Love that.
Yep, love Cal. Best defender in the comp.
He's good. Don't worry, he's in my team. He's in my fantasy team, in my keeper league. Pommy, what's yours?
So I've done my sport redemption. Look, personal redemption. Easy. Look, being addicted to drugs, being in rehab, failing a few times, got in there. I'm a man of statistics, and everyone told me that was it. The statistics. My brother was in prison, so I'd instantly become the stereotype. That was it. My life was over. I never forget reading a text someone had sent my mate saying he's a waste. I believe the text was, he's a waste man like his brother. He'll be dead in a ditch within 3 years. And that was what people think. And you've only got to see when anyone does drugs, how people talk, even people who are good, and rightly so, we're the worst of society. But yeah, I think that's it. Like coming back, and I look back, and I actually recently read my diary because I keep a diary that I kept around the time when I was in rehab, and to think that I've got 2 beautiful kids, a gorgeous wife, a family that loves me, a father-in-law that loves me, clowns that watch me every week on YouTube. Though we can have a discussion. Yeah, I'm very blessed. So yeah, I'd say that personally, going from a person that hated life, hated themselves, hated the world, to having a world that's just so full of love. Yeah, I'm very privileged and very blessed, and I don't forget it. Every day I feel very blessed. So yeah, that's probably it. Because tell you what, 10, 15 years ago, I'd have laughed at you if you told me this is where I was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of a trip thinking about that too. Thinking about talking to a version of you 15 years ago, 10, 15 years ago, and showing them this, or your life now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I always think, what would you say to 20-year-old me? Because I do that show, obviously, with my great mate Alex. I know he's in chat, sending love as well to his mum who's feeling under the weather. But we've had that conversation of talking to yourself at 20. Like I always think I'd love to sit and talk to 20-year-old Pom. But then I'd be like, shut up, you old twat. Like I know 20-year-old Pom. Do you know what I mean? Like I'd sit with him and be like, look, mate, this is what we got to do. Fuck off, you old cunt. Like that's who I was. I'm just like, nah, just leave 20-year-old Pom to turn into 40-year-old Pom. That'll work.
I was the same. You couldn't tell me. I had to see it and feel it for myself, even if you told me the right answer. But I like that one. I like it. All right. I'll go next. My feel good. So you may be surprised to hear me say this. You may not. Jack Silvani, who played the game that took the Silvani family to the most games played from a single family. And I don't know if you'll like me saying this, Carlton supporters, but I don't care. I'll always love Jack. And I know that things didn't end in the fairy tale that we wanted. And like even just seeing the St Kilda posts, and it's like, you know, Jack and Dad Steve, you know, in the Carlton Guernsey, and it's sad. On the one hand, it's sad. Like, wow, how did we really not have that story in a Carlton Guernsey? But also, life doesn't always just go the way we all think the plan is. You know, you make a plan and God laughs, as they say. But yeah, just congratulations to Jack and his family, and I'll always have a place in my heart for Jack. I love Jack. Spewing the way it ended, it's a shame, but Jake, he's been great for the Saints. I'm sure you. I think he's been your best recruit. Would you say so far?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I think he's played every game. Yeah. Yeah, he's been unbelievable with Cal down back. Very handy player.
Well, I mean, you look at the sliding doors. It's like Lika Leah, Jack Silvani. What would have been?
Looks like we made the right call when everyone criticised us for backing out.
Yeah.
Smart. Yeah.
So, my question and my topic is: so you know, the game and the AFL, like they're constantly looking for, I guess, the next frontier. Whether it's, you know, this strategy with at grassroots level, getting the game into Indian households, given the relationship that Australia has with India and the population that we have in Australia and that sort of thing. And, you know, we talk about the commercialization of the game or the Americanization of the game. So like the game, and I think if you are working in the AFL administration, you are probably part of your job is to find the next big frontier. So my question is, if what the AFL are doing now, if you don't believe this is whatever they're trying to do right now is going to be the gold mine, what do you think would be? Like what's the gold mine for the AFL where we'll look back at it and say, wow, the X era, like what is that? What do they find? And what is the thing that really makes the game go to another level?
Oh, I mean, I would just, to me, I just think let the content creators use footage. Let us watch games. I just think, like, just watching what Dan Does Footy did with the way that they streamed it and having that telecast without commentary and using the tech and overlaying it with what we already do on shows like this. To me, I just think that's a no-brainer. To me, I just think, obviously money-wise, if it's more transcending just revenue and really growing the game to a global scale, streamers in the US would watch games and use the content. I just think there's probably a market there instead of, watching just the streamer and then trying to find the game elsewhere, or restricting it based on where you live. Having it kind of a bit more open would be, the digital sort of sphere of the AFL would be huge. I still think it's untapped. I like it's growing, but I just think it could be fast tracked with a little bit more access and less restriction. It's got to be digital, right? Like, it has to be digital.
I think so. Pommy?
Mate, I have watched every game of football like what I'm about to show you. Look at this. This is the future. Look at this. So this, in real time, the delay is less than TV as well. But you can watch games like this where you control your angle, you get their GPS data, you get stats you want, you can watch it through a player's eyes, you can watch it through the stands, you can change where you are. This, honestly, is the greatest thing I've ever seen. So I have watched every game like this. Every game I've watched. My kids prefer it as well because you can pause it, draw lines over real-time sport. Absolutely phenomenal. It's going to revolutionize, in my opinion, the way all sport is watched. It is genuinely another level. Genuinely another level. For the kids, it's great as well, really engaging. But it's little things. So little things from that for me, looking through the eyes of a player. You can see kind of an experience of what they're experiencing, the vision. We talked to my son. I was trying to explain. He said to me something very observant. Why does Messi not run? Like, I thought work rate was important. So then we could actually watch him score a goal in the group stages of why he didn't run, but see where his head's looking, how he's following the line and how he breaks away and how he understands the game. From a technological point of view, I think that's, for me, in AFL, what's so idiosyncratic and so hard to understand. I think that's another layer for the user. And the fact you can have stats is amazing. So my son, obviously, he's little. He's in love with Messi. Great to watch. Like, the fact I can bring up the 20-minute highlights and we have Messi's data there. You do what I mean? Play little games with each other. Like, how many touches do you think he'll have? And where do you think he'll have them? Good for maths. I just think that's revolutionary. And yeah, the technology isn't that complex as well. I was watching a documentary of it, but I think that's the next step. And the way around copyright and things, like, imagine a watch along like that. So you can watch it on TV, but I have the 3D one. If you're discussing things, we can look at it. We can talk about what I've observed, you've observed. Look at it. I think that's just another level. And to me, I don't think I've enjoyed football as much watching it 3D. Genuinely, I've never had as much fun at going back and watching it through the player's eyes or watching it through the referee. That's even a good one as well, watching it through the referee so you can understand why they didn't see it. Like, it's crazy.
Interesting. What's that tool called? Like, I've never seen it.
Looks like
it mirrors what's happening in an actual game.
Yeah, so it's linked up with real complex, but they've got special cameras, right? They've got special cameras that create the imprint, digital imprint, and then it works from the GPS data as well. So the GPS data that they always do. And yeah, it's all done in real time. Like, the technology is next level, but like, it's quite affordable. I was watching a documentary on it and it's not as expensive as you think. So yeah, I think it's another level. Yeah, like, genuinely, like, for someone like me, and if you really love the game, I just think that's so exciting to see. You see, Bugsbell, I agree, it's too fast, but it's not really, because then you get to experience it, you get to see it. Like, you can go back and watch the play. Like, I think the fact that I can control the camera angle, because I hate TV camera angles. So it's cool. Like, me and my son the other day, we zoomed in where the crowd is. So I think from like a technological standpoint, I know that Newcastle United did this, camera in a seat, so you can actually pay to be at the ground if you're away. Like, imagine that. I just genuinely think it's like another level and a way to get our kids into it. Like, even more.
Love that.
That is very cool.
It's different. Yeah.
Especially when we're doing, like, can you imagine doing the rating show, Terry? And I'm just going to explain what players do off the ball. Like, you could see that, because like, it's when people say, oh, if you go to the game, you see more. Do you bollocks? If you use your eyes, you can still get an assertion of where it is, because the camera angle is magical. It's magical.
Yeah.
So could you imagine doing that, though, that you could like track Ollie Hollands? So like when you hear players talk about like what they do off the ball when the ball's nowhere near, like, you could validate that with technology. And I think, yeah, I just think that's the secret, man. Like, genuinely, like, honestly, I'm going to find it hard to watch football without that technology, because I've enjoyed every minute of it.
I think there's a couple of things. I think we've got to nail the game at local level. We've got to. I get they're trying to tidy up the game and clean up the game in the AFL. Like, it gets a bit technical and legal and, all of these things, but I do think it is for the greater good to clean up the game. So that's fine, but we've got to have a clean second tier competition. I don't know if it's just wishful thinking to go back to, playing at your home grounds again and building them and investing in them again. So I think there's, cleaning up our own backyard. But Gav in the chat, actually, we're on the same wavelength. One game a week in the next rights deal has to be on YouTube. One game a week. I think if you're trying to just get eyeball, because I think content is the frontier. That's sort of like my answer. So you've got content creators who just creative and use their creative license and their brains to come up with new concepts that people watch. And as much as we're all doing really well and our numbers are good and good viewership, we are still relatively early. We're kind of like just learning how to run now, but we are still early, I believe. So content, allowing games to be made available, more free games. So that for me, that's YouTube, or do a deal with YouTube. I think taking it off free to air is just the wrong call. I think you have to do good for the game. You've got to do it for the culture. Not everything has to be behind a paywall. And yeah, like I know I'm doing a partnership with KO. I understand that, but I've said it to them, and I still believe this is more of an AFL thing than a KO thing. But yeah, the game needs to be accessible to people. You've got to be able to watch the game no matter what. So I think that needs to be ingrained in our culture.
My reservation with that, right? And I don't want to get political, but I am obsessed with political commentators. So like, not that I validate them, but I watch everyone from the extreme right to the extreme left, to the middle right, center right, because that's how I learn. I need to hear you explain your beliefs, even if I disagree with them, so I can ascertain where you're coming from, so I can find, I need to humanize people. I don't like to hate, but I have seen a trend, whether you're extreme left, extreme right, or whatever. Once you're in the industry, no human being can resist. And there's always someone that's pulling the cogs. And with all due respect, I've worked with all four of you. I don't think any of you could resist the dollar. Like, that's with respect. There would be eventually an amount that would change who you are. So for me, for ages, I've wanted to be with Fox. I've got to the stage now where I know being independent makes me superior, because you can't have these conversations. You couldn't have Scott tell us about his day if we were Fox Footy. You couldn't have Langy tell his jokes. this is the last bastion. At the minute, everything is corporized. Without getting political, everyone has someone in their pocket, and the bastions for the common man and woman to feel safe and enjoy their game getting few and far between. So once you start taking their dollar, it's only a matter of minutes before they start taking it over. And you've only got to look at, with all due respect, every YouTuber I've seen work with Fox or the AFL has become a corporate shill. Genuinely, with all respect, they've all changed who they are. They've strayed what they are, whether it's you're a kicking content creator, whether you're a youth, whether you're comedy, they are all eventually bend the knee. So for me, Fox Footy could ring me tomorrow and say 5 million a year replace David King. I'd say no, because you've got to stay true to what you are. And I think we need these bastions that are independent, that I can say fuck, shit, cunt, gravy, and I can't get told off, because that's what people want. They want normalization. And that's what worries me. If you take the money, eventually, trust me, I haven't met a YouTuber out there, because the only person I trust beyond anyone is me. I don't know if I could resist it. If there is an amount of money that protects my family, could I do it? Could I do it? So I know for sure you couldn't, Jake couldn't, Swoop couldn't, because if I couldn't do it, there's no way you guys couldn't do it. And there's no man that comes from God that couldn't do it. So yeah, for me, always stay independent, and it's us versus them. And yeah, sounds harsh.
I actually had this conversation today with Wayne, and I don't think Petra is in the chat. What these communities online have become is what used to be. Like Jake, I don't know if the Saints had the concept of the social club at, I don't know, back where you used to play, but Carlton had the social club, and it was the community spirit, but it was in person at Princess Park. And then the league changed. We went to the, MCG, Colo did his thing, and we had the salary cap, and that sense of just people talking shit, just people talking footy, talking shop was lost for a little period of time, and it's been found through these online communities. So yeah, it's like the people will always find a way for what they want after the game, after the business, after the enterprise takes over.
You know what? The wisest man I know was my granddad. And there's an old saying, I'm sure you have it in Australia, about if you want to test the measure of a man, take everything he has ever loved away from him. My granddad used to say that's bollocks, because it's easy to fight. It's easy to fight. Like, it's what a man does. A man should be on the bones of his ass and rise to the top. It's what he's inherently built to do. It's why humans evolved. He used to say, the truth is, son, give him everything he's ever desired. You want to see who he really is? Give him all the riches in the world, because that's when you see that everyone is a dirty bastard at heart. And look at history. Evidence would suggest Conor McGregor, the working class hero, the man who fought, became a villain. Everyone that rises from the bottom and gets to the top always becomes horrible. They can't help it. It's impossible, because eventually you always want more. So that's why, do you know what I mean? Genuinely, I mean it as well. It sounds stupid. Someone rings me up, 5 million. Nah, it's all right. I'm happy where I am. I'm happy with what I've got.
You'd say no to 5 million.
I never understood why you'd want more. Why would you want more than what you've got? If you can feed yourself, you can love yourself, you can love your family, don't need more.
Woody Wooden Spoon Data said he'd happily take that call, Palm, if it comes your way.
Yeah, that's because he hasn't got a family and kids. But hopefully one day that'll happen, and he'll realize that the true value in life is being happy. It's not money, and money can make you happy, but it's fraudulent happiness. It's not real happiness. Like, you don't need more than you need.
Very good. Shall we tip? Wait. If I've got this right.
At least we can vote now, because there's three of us, because at the minute we've got like a split bill.
What is happening?
You know what? Now he's turned into David fucking Brent from
that was
The
it.
Office.
Hopefully anyone could hear that. But that was the Collingwood theme song. First run through of the
Go back.
Chat, like and subscribe. This is what happens.
Oh,
this is a man that is losing everything. Look at him. Is he going through a fucking divorce? What is going on?
Oh no, you can't hear it.
Thank
But that was
Christ.
it. Hopefully, anyone could hear that. But
Wait,
that was the Collingwood theme.
Free love on a free love
Theme song.
freeway.
He's stroking his guitar.
He's crashing out.
Yeah, I'm with Damien. Play Wonderwall. Play Wonderwall.
Get in the chat. Tell him to.
It must be the mic. It must be just the dampening on the mic, and it's just picking up that.
This is not real.
And then distance.
He could
None
have
of
done.
this is real anymore.
No, that's pre-recorded.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's
oh
not
me.
real, is it? Like,
It can't be. It just
Yeah.
can't be.
you know what? I watched a video the other day about government plants, and it was like a proper conspiracy that people are getting like fucking government plants in there and they're controlling us. Sometimes I watch some things that YouTubers do in the AFL circuit, and I'm like, they're fucking plants, bro. Like, this is real.
Yeah.
They're not real. Like, there's no way, Swoop, during a Billy Frampton watch along, how has that organically happened? Oh, I'll get the guitar out and play you some tunes. Like, it's not real. Come on. Stop fucking with me, chat.
How many times has he changed his shorts in that stream?
Oh mate.
That's what I wanna know.
Oh, I've done watch-alongs with Terry.
I thought
When have
I
we
thought
ever
people-
had enough silence to get a fucking guitar and do karaoke?
No.
I thought people streamed tribunal hearings for the big names, not just every tribunal hearing for every player that your club goes through.
For a guy you've never fucking heard of.
Like if Ronnie Burns is up for a hearing, I'm not doing a live stream. You know what I mean? Like, love Ronnie, but I'm not doing a live stream for Ronnie Burns to
You
see
know
if he
what,
gets
though?
off the 1 week.
When you
You know?
you know what, when you are doing a tribunal watch along and it just keeps going into nothingness, you just got to come up with something.
And
Terry,
Swoop is
next
doing that.
tribunal, can we just get like, I'll come round to yours, we'll hire a karaoke machine and we'll just start doing like karaoke 30 minutes in, taking requests.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we could absolutely do that. I don't
I'd
need
like
requests.
Swoop though, like honestly, talented man. He can play the guitar. He can play the guitar. I'll stick up for him there.
All right, it's time to tip. Geelong St Kilda at GMHBA Thursday night. Wait, so Jake, Saints played Saturday?
Saturday 1 o'clock we played, and
Okay.
Cats played Saturday afternoon after us in Sydney. So short
Okay.
turnaround, they had to travel. Yeah,
Um,
they're banged up.
they are banged
Up
up.
the Cats.
No Jeremy Cameron.
No Jack Henry, no Tanner Bruin, maybe no Danger because he was on one
Why?
leg. I don't know. He was very sore in the Giants game. He basically just stayed on because they had no one on the bench. He couldn't come off.
What's
So I
the
think
history between St Kilda and Geelong in Geelong?
I mean, we haven't won
Well,
there.
Tiger
like
Time
20
1999.
1999 is the last time. Last two
You
times
know
has
it's
been
bad.
better. 8 points and 31 points. So we're definitely slowly bridging the gap there. And at Marvel, I think we've won the last 4. So we match up well against them, and I think this is as good a chance to beat them at the Cattery as we've ever had. Ever. Well, in my
Jake,
life.
you know it's
joke.
bad though when your last victory, if it was a human being, you could have a one-night stand with it and not be on a register. Like, bruh, it's 27 years, man. So it's got to be
be
us.
fair,
It's got to be
we-
the Saints. It can't keep happening.
It has
27
to.
I mean,
Yeah.
I got a weird. I'm so excited for this game. Seriously, I don't know what's happened. I don't know if it's the injuries or I think we're a chance. Even before that, I was excited, but then, like, I love Jezza, but when he went off, I was like, are these signs? Is this it?
I feel like
Something-
the
start-
Saints in England are
something's
linked
starting to
Terry as
happen?
well. 1966. No one
know
wants
what?
us to do it. No one wants Saints to do it. No one
At
wants
some-
England to do it.
At some point, we need to get it done there, and I don't think, like, Geelong have won what, one of their last 6. They've
You know
played
what?
good teams.
I
other
was
than that.
certain that this was Geelong, and I don't usually go back on how I'm with you when you said the signs, and Chris Scott's he made some reference to, he basically said that he's not panicking just yet. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go
And
the
it's
Saints.
Naz's
it.
100th. So
Yeah,
it all
Nass is
points
going to
to-
turn into Jude Bellingham. Up the Saints. Go on,
All
boys. Saints
Are we doing
England
it?
double.
I'll do it. The Saints.
Fuck.
Wow. All right.
the red
So are
wine.
you
The
going?
red wine is
you-
coming.
are you going to the
I'll prep for the victory and get some red wine at home and enjoy it. But it's
I can't believe I'm tipping St Kilda. That's crazy talk.
that's huge. That's huge.
To be fair, though, shout out Hoops Crew. I don't know if you've watched. No one deleted your comment, James. It says you retracted it. Message self-retracted. So that was you.
Hey, he's got him.
We got it.
Hoops Crew, have you ever watched their fan cams? Their fan cams is bizarre, man. Like, you wouldn't believe Geelong are a top team because their fans, like, with respect to Geelong, fuck me, they're worse than Carlton fans and Essendon fans. It's never good. It's all bad, Terry. I don't get it. So on that reason, Sydney are going to win this one anyway. Sydney are going to win this one. Beat the Adelaide.
I watched the Swans game last week in Perth, and I mean their pressure was good. Granted, I just thought Fremantle were the better team for 4 quarters. And there's something about Adelaide that I do believe they're going to make this run. And so I think this is a huge statement opportunity, and I'm going to go with Adelaide.
Oh, I love
Same.
it.
I don't think
if the Crows won.
I don't think Sydney finish in the top 2. I don't think they finish second by the end of the year. I don't. I think Brisbane Hawks or Adelaide, they are in way better form, all 3 of them, than Sydney right now.
Sensational.
Turns me fucking on, man. Saints saying something about Sydney is shit. They won't make the 10. You heard it here first. Fucking love Jake. Get around it.
All right. Port Adelaide, Fremantle.
Freo.
Yeah, Freo. North Melbourne, Melbourne. Is this the Marnie Cohen game?
Melbourne.
I want it to
Really?
be Marnie.
North were good against the Pies. North would be pissed that they didn't win that game. It was there. It was there for the taking.
Shout out beautiful Marnie as well. Her birthday the other week. Saw her birthday party. She looks stunning. So well done, Mans. Well done, you.
So the D's. I'm not a hater.
You're not sold.
But I just can't see them finishing in the top 6.
There's always a surprise, though, Terry. Every year, there's always a team that just jumps. And they 100% of that team. And you know what? I thought after the first 10 weeks, they would fizzle. They have not. They've been consistent every single week. So there's no reason why we should not trust them. We just think they're going to get the job done. And I think they're getting Bailey Fritsch and Harrison Petty back this week as well, too. So they get even stronger.
All right. The 2 of you have picked the D's, so therefore they're going to be in the top 4? Like, really? Fair.
Did anyone have them in the top 10 in their preseason predictions?
No.
Where did you have them, just for funniness?
Bottom 4.
Probably
Yeah,
13, 14.
I had them 16th. I checked today. I was like, fucking
where North are. Where North and Gold Coast are, probably.
I was like, I can't wait to do a reaction to this when they
to be
win
fair,
the flag.
We all would have had the Suns where Melbourne are and Melbourne where the Suns are. So it's just one severely underperforming and one overperforming.
We will get to the Suns shortly. Now, Sean, I've seen you put a few of these comments tonight.
Yeah, what's going on with this?
I remember you doing this last time as well. I know what you're trying to do. And I'm not
doing it as well, Terry.
Yeah, like the Pies will be up and about for this game and they'll be extremely confident. I'm not as bullish as I was last week. I'm a little bit.
Hey, you have the deciding, bro. Love you, Ampo.
Jake, give us the synopsis, mate. You're the only one that can make a vote here.
It was really all hanging on the Blues' performance against the Hawks for me.
Why?
Like I just wanted to see how you take on a top 4 team in form. Well, not in form, but a consistent top 4 team. But it's annoying because the Pies weren't that convincing either against North. So I see this as I do. You're gonna think I'm taking the piss, but I see this as a flip of a coin.
It's taking the piss.
I don't. Nah. I don't think so. Collingwood are inconsistent. I mean, they've won 4 in a row, but they haven't been super convincing.
So if you were assigning heads or tails to a team, who would you say heads for the home team, Collingwood, tails for the away team, Carlton?
Yeah. You're going to flip a coin? You got a virtual coin for me?
Well, actually, yeah, I might.
Yeah. Jake, you've definitely got a piggy bank there. Like, you keep your loose change, brah, till Christmas, and then you do your Christmas.
I don't have
the away team.
I think, last 2 weeks, I think I said Blues by under a kick, right? Last 2 weeks we've done this for this game. I've said Blues by under a kick.
So you're going to tip Carlton?
What's with all the foreplay? Just give me the fucking money shot. Who's winning?
Yeah, who's winning the game?
Pies by 10.
Oh, I sat there and gave you fucking St Kilda away from home.
Blues. Blues.
Rubbish.
Relax, Terry, mate. Relax. Calma.
Fucking 1999, Naz's 100th, Sinclair, fucking Wilkie, the mature age recruit.
Let's go Carlton by 10. I'll give you it.
Yes.
Oh, JD. Come on, yes.
Up the baggers. All right.
I mean, Luke's out there playing a fucking guitar. We're out here giving you quality time.
I'm giving you the win. As long as we're in the 10, Carlton can do whatever they want.
Yeah. Dear me. All right. Brisbane.
Yeah.
Richmond, Hawthorn. Just Hawthorn.
Hawks. Yep.
Okay. Can we please talk about the Gold Coast Suns? How, I get it. You get into a funk in a season. How do you go from round 10 to where they are today? Like, it has completely ripped apart. What do you think it is?
We talk about it every week, mate. They're soft underbelly. They're not fighting for something. Like, you know what I mean? They're just not. I just think it's not a club where you put on the jumper and it means something. That might be harsh. I just don't think it has that sort of weight on them. I just think it's more of just go out and get a kick a goal. I don't feel like there is that sort of emotional connection with the fans and the jumper and history and what it means to make finals and win a flag. So I just think that it's just easy. I don't think there's that pressure as much as there's pressure from the media and from the AFL and Hardwick and that sort of thing. Even the Giants have that, Giants are turning their season around. They might get on a run now. They're just proud. And they've got leaders. They've got genuine... Yeah, they're digging deep. They got leaders. Toby Green. They got, players that have been down on form, but they're proud and they're fighting for the season. And they might make something out of it. The Suns... Who comes to mind? When the Giants are down, I can think of 4 or 5 players that will fight and try and get them out of a funk. I can't tell you the same with the Suns.
I watched Dimmer in that presser last week just concede. Yeah, the season's probably over. I'm like, what is going on? Like, what is he quitting and wanting to come to coach Essendon or something? Like, I don't know if I've seen that before from a coach, let alone a great coach. Because I think when you win premierships as a coach, especially when you win multiple, you are a great coach. I don't know. Pom, what's your take on the Gold Coast Suns?
I just think we're seeing just high-level arrogance. And I think we're starting to see a shift in... You look at the top 6 sides at the minute.
Yeah.
Like how their coaches are. Like how they are. They're all people. Like even Sam Mitchell, people say he's harsh. You listen to anyone who's worked with him. He's like your dad. He loves you. He lets you have fun, take the piss. they're all modern day coaches. So I just think that we've got like a situation now where I think Dimmer looked out at Richmond. I think he's lost his passion. And I think he's come in there expecting that all the gifts that the AFL give them will make them a flag. But I don't think he's him. I think he's been exposed.
Fuck.
It's not good if your coach is not, you can't sense that he's passionate because he's already done it. You need that in a coach. You need to feel the fire from your coach, and it needs to go through the players. But if it's already a soft underbelly and then your coach is not, he's basically just conceding, where's the inspiration?
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, Bell, that's the comment at the the Mumbai house. That's... don't give them ideas, Bugs Bell. They probably won't. Oh dear, that's good.
Gold Coast is just a walking Instagram. Yeah, it's stunning.
Dogs.
They were.
The
I was fearful of them. Yeah, I would go the Dogs. I was fearful of the Suns at the start of the year, and Petrarca and. Yep.
I think AFL time nails it here. I couldn't agree more with you. AFL time. I think where Gold Coast were, Corey Enright, someone like that was the answer. I think again they have tried to fast track, and you can't build. I keep saying this: you can't buy quality. It's all built. Brisbane, Collingwood, large part of it's built. You can't just fucking make it up on the fly.
Yeah.
There's no point in this game, with all due respect. Like, with respect, if Essendon win another game, that other team should be fucking forced to trade over its players. With respect.
It was good. I'll give Essendon a shout out. It was, the margin stayed the same pretty much, but they kicked 7 goals in the last quarter against Brisbane. So, fair play. They played the game out.
It's you know what? I'm a Carlton fan, and I think some people took that genuinely James Hurd's denying Christ exists. Fuck me, you get some negative feedback. But you watch Essendon, that is horrible. It is horrible to think that a club of that stature is in this position, and from the outside looking in, 30. It hurts. It does hurt because I'm one of them fans that wants my rivals to be good and me good. I take no pleasure in them where they are. I think I'd be in a wild card with them. 1 win in 30.
Yeah, it's
it's going to be a year, isn't it? This round since they last won a game, isn't it?
No, I think they beat Melbourne this year. No,
they beat Melbourne in gather round.
It was something like 365 days. I can't remember what it was. There was a weird. I think it'd be within a year. Oh yeah, it's 1 win in a year.
1 win in 365 days. Yeah.
That's crazy. And I find it when we talk about corporate shills, I feel like Essendon are like Carlton. There's way too many corporate shills, but I think Essendon, because they're so desperate, corporate shills have power. We've got away with it because we played finals, didn't we, Terry? So corporate shills don't mean anything.
Look, I am actually coming around to the idea of James Hurd coaching Essendon, and because they're just not going to contend in the next few years. So you may as well let James Hurd
just
build the foundations of what it means to be Essendon again.
Yeah,
I'm actually there.
I just think when you shit, and I'll stand by this, I'm not against James Hurd if he's the best man for the job. Right. My issue is it feels like it's masked as nostalgia, and what you've just said there, he gets Essendon.
Yep.
But what is there to fucking get? Is my you tell me that should be an exciting job.
Yeah.
It doesn't need James Hurd to fix. He needs someone to bring back standards, whether that's James Hurd or not. But for me, I think that is a great job. I think the Carlton and Essendon job, you can't tell me if you're a first-time coach, your dick's not hard, that you make one of these two a good side. You're going to go down in the terms of Lee Matthews of this generation. You've taken a fallen giant to a great place. I reckon I'd be shocked if you didn't want that job or Carlton's job. I would say that would be the job I'd want if I was an assistant.
Do you think the AFL, they've brought in these expansion clubs, right? And you sort of look at where they are right now. at the expense of Richmond and Essendon being where they are, and even Carlton to an extent. Like, really? Really? I mean, you know what? I love seeing Fremantle do well. I actually love seeing the Swans be a strong team, the Lions. I like seeing good, strong interstate teams. When I see these new expansion teams, like the way that the Gold Coast Suns have fallen apart, I think is like sucked in. The game, I think it's like the game wins. This is what happens when you try and shortcut and manufacture a fan base in an area. And I hate Essendon, but I also hate seeing Essendon this bad. Like, we should be going to the footy and having big blockbuster matches against each other. And yeah,
the
whatever.
problem Essendon, Carlton, and Collingwood will have is they'll never get help from the AFL because we've got the empty chair syndrome, I call it.
Yeah.
No matter how bad Essendon will get, your dad, your granddad, your great granddad supported Essendon, so it's in your blood. Like, you can't defect. And that's the problem. Like, if this was Gold Coast, this year the AFL would be like, regardless of the rule change, they get the first 4 picks of the draft. Like, they would be going full ham hock to fix this club. They would be ringing horse. We'll pay you $1 million legally, $1 million under the table. Please fix it. But because it's Essendon, it's like, oh, well, the dumb fucks will turn up no matter what happens. And it's sad because it's the same in England with the big clubs, like the Heritage. It's sad. But you saw how bad Carlton were 2018, Terry, and like Essendon were evidently asking for the picks last year when they were better than Carlton 2018. Like fuck, we like, what did the AFL say to us in 2018? Oh, you can take 2 state league players, and if you want to trade them, you can. Yeah. And we took what? Shane Adams. With 2 wins, Terry. We lost to 16-men club, and the AFL were like, take 2 shit cunts.
Well, I'm just saying here, James Hird actually has officially interviewed with the Bombers today, 11 years after his departure. So there you go. I don't know where Jake's gone. He's just ducked out. Something's happened.
Jake gets battered everywhere.
There you go.
Right. What's he doing? Like,
I don't know. Jakey.
Maybe come back. Hey, Jakey.
Yeah, sorry, the tech.
It was the Mrs. Colin on it from Colombia.
Huh?
No. What does she say? Hi, Papi, or whatever it is.
No, she doesn't say that.
What's your name in Spanish? Like, if you had to assign yourself a name.
My technical name in Spanish is Jacobo. That's what Jake is. Jacobo. That's Jake.
Jacobo. Jacobo papi.
That sounds like Newcastle's new signing, doesn't it? Genuinely, like, what a fucking one-word name. That's a elite, Jakey.
Anyway.
Jacobo.
All right. Well, maybe just one more check up on Luke. See what he's doing today. See what he's doing now.
I'm so excited what he's doing. It's probably in his fucking thongs.
How is it still going?
What happens if a game starts? He's actually Googling what happens if a game starts before the tribunal. Let's he's talking about protein.
Jacobo Papacito. That's quality.
Some barbecue sauce.
I like the way that he's put his hat back on.
Yeah.
The Wet Bandits.
Tribunal members must be on an
You know what? I don't know if
rates.
Atouche is still in the chat, but I've said to Atouche there is a market.
I'm going to have to stay on here. I'm going to have to
watching fan cams live, but we do live commentary.
Is he doing one of those 24-hour streams where we watch him sleep?
He sleeps.
Yeah, look.
he goes into his little cubby house.
And maybe I think it might be likely that we trade him. We're not going to get anything more than a third.
He goes into his bed. He's got like that.
Wait. Who's he talking about? Who's he talking about being traded?
Norm Smith, flag, and all this sort of stuff. We're not going to get more than a third rounder if we're being serious with ourselves. No one's giving up. No one's giving up.
Jakey, I reckon this is a show we just watch people stream.
Jake, have you seen the new footy redraft game that's been created?
No.
Know that.
What is it?
You're kidding.
What is it?
Oh, Jake.
You mean not the undefeated
No,
one, not
and
the
this,
20.
the
What
23
if
and
I
us
told you?
fucking schmucks. This is
What if I told
man's
you, Jake? What if I told you that we could make St Kilda win a premiership? What would you say to me?
I would say make it happen.
All right,
go.
Jake. Well, we're going to make it happen. Pommy, what do you reckon? 5 seasons we could do it in?
Yeah,
Or
let's
10?
do it. Go on. Go on, let's do it.
Let's go 10. Let's go 10. 10 seasons. We're going to pick St Kilda. We're going to enter the 2016 draft. Let's just see. So Sam Fisher and T. Lee have come off the list. There's 2 spots
Tom
there.
Lee.
We're probably going to be delisting Dempster. I think he's 32 years old and he should be gone.
Should we
Jake,
get rid of
thoughts?
him, Jake? Happy with that?
I'm looking at who I would have delisted at that point. Is that Hugh Goddard? Hugh Goddard? Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I'd delist Dempster. He was, I think, still serviceable by that point.
Yeah, so this is the issue, Jake. We're going to win the premiership. So we're going to delist.
Get rid of. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Go with that.
All right. We'll go to the draft and see what we can get. We're going to have picks. We're going to start with pick 10. Draft gets simulated.
Oh, Jake, we got to go.
Shai Bolton.
haven't we?
Shai Bolton, mate.
Yeah, let's get him in.
Hang
Shit.
on, let's just think about this. Who's our ruck? We don't have a ruck.
It was Tom Hickey and Billy Longer at that point.
Okay.
Now, get
Nick,
You seriously got
that way. The rug's coming.
Nick Larkey? Oh. Is it Nick Larkey or is it Shea Bolton?
Oh, Bolton, man. Look,
It's got to be
Alright.
Bolton.
Sakes.
Has to be
Alright.
Bolton.
Bolton.
we'll get a good player here as well.
Pick 28. Ooh.
Oh.
Good.
Josh Battle.
Yeah,
Battle's still there.
I'd
good
pretty much
shot.
take Josh Battle. Yeah, I think the answer is Josh Battle.
Probably Josh Battle. Although Mitch Lewis is there too, that would have been handy.
You know what? I reckon we're going to get lucky here.
Oh, Jake Waterman.
Oh, we could get Laddams as a backup ruck. And just
18-year-old
Tom's
Adams.
video saying he's a hack. That's the secret. Oh, my Eagles! Remember him?
Pal Pepper. Wow.
Oh, SPS. Proper footballer.
I think the answer here, it might be Laddams as a backup ruck.
Yeah, I don't mind Buzz, though.
Jack Bowes.
Where are
In the
you here,
mid?
Jake? Todd Marshall. Oh, Waterman.
I was thinking Waterman.
Jake Waterman. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. All the picks
Solid.
are used. We're going to look at the 2017 season. We're going to play it out. Let's have a look how many wins.
Where
We're
did you finish
it's not-
2017, Jake? Do you remember?
I think we were 9th or 10th. We just missed finals.
Okay, so
So it's
about the
pretty
same.
much on par. Yeah.
But,
See, this
but
is-
we've drafted a better team, so we're ahead.
All right. So
All right.
Membry.
Jake Gresham, best and fairest. Tim Membry, leading goal kicker, finishing 11th. It's really no man's land, but that's all right. 2017 draft is amongst us here. Now, we lose 2 players, Lee Montagna and Nick Revolt. Do we
Big
want to
names.
free up any
Anyway,
more list
Bang
spots?
average players.
What is that? D-list?
Do we want to free up any more list spots? I'll zoom in a little bit more.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we are. I can
better.
see now.
Okay.
Can we get rid of B
Um,
Shite?
Who?
White.
Where? Oh,
Not a
yeah.
real
I was going to
footballer.
say either Goddard or White.
Oh, God. What is this defense, Jake?
Yeah, we
You
need,
live-
we need to focus on defenders and mids looking at this team.
We need a full
Look-
back. There's no
Okay,
full
so-
back there.
We're going to fuck
Fucking
off.
Gresham rated 94 out of
This,
100.
mate. Mate, what is going on here, mate?
No,
What is-
sorry,
get rid
just
of-
stop. Look at the rating.
Get rid of-
Gresham.
Is Josh Battle 12 rated?
Yeah, it's
Well,
'cause
it's
we
because he's
were-
19. He's 19 years
Yeah,
of age.
But
So-
still 12.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, get rid of.
so get rid of Weller because he's at 25. He ain't improving at 13.
Lockie Weller.
Yeah, where is it? No, it
Oh.
wasn't
Midfield
Lockie
is-
Weller.
Oh,
it was,
Maverick Weller.
Mav Weller.
Like
D-list
genuinely,
Mav,
that's
and one more, probably White.
yeah. Anyone
Get
whose
rid of
name's
White.
rhymes with shite, you got to get rid
Yeah,
of.
that's it.
Any of
Happy
these
with that.
rucks we're going to get rid of?
Nah,
I would
we'll
say-
draft one.
Well,
Yeah,
the thing is, we're about to enter the 2017 draft, so that means DeConing is going to be there.
get rid of Pierce. We'll
All right.
we'll draft.
Are you going to
That's
give?
it.
Are you going to give Billy longer?
One more
All
season.
right. Pick 8. First up.
Cam,
Oh, Brent Daniels.
Oh,
Cam
Rayner as
Rayner.
well. Oh, Sherry!
Jerry.
Hugo,
Brayshaw.
LDU. Jeez.
DeConing.
Ed Richards. I think DeConing might still be
Anyone
there.
else just completely leaning towards though Cam Rayner and just hoping Jerry falls, but
My first gut was Rayner, but then it was LDU.
LDU, I don't mind it because the midfield is shit. Like Jake
Look,
Yeah, I was
Gresham
gonna
is
say,
the
I
best
think-
player.
It's pick 8 and then pick 26. So I actually
We could get lucky and get LDU and TDK.
I reckon TDK or Jerry's there at 26.
agree.
so
So
get-
that's why
get a
I'm
mid.
thinking, go Bolter, get a strong key back, or Brent Daniels, an elite
Now-
small forward.
At Bolter at pick 8. Did I just
Well,
over
is he gonna-
over LDU?
Yeah, I think we want to
Leadership.
Yeah.
I'm happy to cop one more. I mean, the midfield is the biggest problem we've had in that time.
I'd say Brayshaw over LDU. But
Brayshaw over LDU. Because we don't have a star mid. Brayshaw's like more
I mean,
workman
Ed
like.
Richards is there as well. What a world class player! I reckon we get.
Chera.
I reckon I'm willing to put money on. There'll be Richards. Will be at the next pick as well. It'll be Richards or one of the rooks. So I reckon go best
I'd
mid
go-
if you want.
You rate
Brayshaw?
Brayshaw higher than LDU?
absolutely. But you know, we're a club together. We can do this together. I just
I
think
feel like this sauce here, like you've seen a prototype that you want.
I mean,
I would
I'm a
draft
big.
Brent Daniels personally.
But we've already got our forward
We need.
sorted.
We need a.
94
We need a.
rated
We need a
Jake
mid. We need a. We need a mid. Either
All right,
Brayshaw, or LDU. So,
you guys vote. Who you think? I'm voting Brayshaw.
I'm staying with LDU.
Polly?
Modern day footy, Brayshaw makes players better. LDU could be the super. Let's go Brayshaw. I regret it as well.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look who's available.
See, I was with you as well, Jake. Now I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are.
Oscar Allen. We just lost
Lloyd
Nick
Lee.
Rewalt. We did just lose Nick Rewalt. We need a forward.
As if they've taken all the rucks.
Yeah,
They're all
DeConing
gone.
and Sherry gone.
So I think we go
Oscar Allen?
maybe.
Because we haven't got a forward, have we?
Yeah,
You know, Lloyd
Rewalt's
Meeks there,
finished.
though.
Tom McCartan as a defender, as a key back.
Is he really full back though, Tom McCann? He's full back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Ben Miller.
See, look, I like the Oscar Allen shout. If you got, because we are at peak 26, so this has got to be one that works.
Yep.
But
Yeah, go
Meek
Oscar Allen.
there, do we have to give
Oscar?
him a free mantle first to get him back as a ruckman? But let's go.
Oh, I think
Oscar Allen.
Frampton got off. All right.
All right, let's go Oscar
Oh,
Allen.
Luke's in. G'day, Luke. Ah.
What do we got now?
He tackles who he wants.
Oh, Jack.
He tackles who he wants. Oh, Billy Frampton, he tackles who he
Brandon
wants.
Starcevic.
What's
Starcevic.
going on?
Well done, Luke.
Thanks, guys.
Harrison Petty.
We are-
Starcevic.
We are
We're
saving
fixing
St Kilda.
Saints.
Saving St Kilda.
We're drafting
Chicago.
again. Or Joel Amadi.
Marty. We don't want to get.
Oh, someone recommended this in my stream. It was
Mate,
pretty good.
let's go. I think we need a
So what have we taken?
a key back. We took Brayshaw and Allen.
Forward and a mid.
We
Yeah,
need
so I
another.
think-
We've got 8 forwards, 9 defend. We've got 3 picks left. We
What
need.
rucks are on here? Just click rucks. What rucks have we got left at the minute?
Doesn't have it. It doesn't have. Doesn't. But we've got Tom Hickey and
Billy
Yeah, what
Longer.
rucks are left? Oh fuck. Oh, Braden
Fuck.
Cruz, but like he'll be shit in a year. CC, nah, fuck. We'll just go with
Nothing
2
there.
rucks. The forwards playing ruck.
is this a Marty?
Yeah, we have to take a punt, aren't we? We've got one more pick as well, haven't we? What defenders have we got? Please, God. Oh,
Oh,
Pay!
yeah,
Starcevic.
No, Stars.
I'll go Starcevic.
Yeah, it has to be Starcevic.
All right.
Starcevic.
All right. Oh, one more.
James Fletcher Roberts.
This is
Harrison
bad.
Jones.
Alex Johnson.
Nathan Murphy, Premiership
Oh.
defender.
Oh,
All right.
I
Should
could
have
get
brought
around that.
Hamish Brayshaw, so Gus has got his brother there.
All right. Let's see what
That's
the
it,
2018 season has for our St Kilda.
Terry hasn't thought about this. We should have had the Brayshaws
Oh
together.
wow, we've bottomed out.
Oh God.
We've
That's
we're
good.
proper.
That's good.
Are we getting pick
That's
one?
Yeah.
That's good.
Have we got
finish
pick one?
7.
Oh my
wow.
God.
Pick 2.
We've bottomed out.
Super draft.
This is good.
That's good.
So Collingwood win
Yeah.
the flag. Now, what we need to do is we need to think about this. 2 players are leaving, Sam Gilbert and Nathan Freeman.
Yep.
We know that 2018 is a really good draft. We know we have pick 2. So
So who else have we got here? Gresham 98 rated.
still playing good
Um,
football. Yep.
Geez, Josh Bruce at 35. Really, that's pretty low for. He was all right back then.
Minchington's got to go.
Midfielders.
Billy Longer and Tom Hickey.
I think he's doing
Yeah,
well.
it's a shame you can't trade in this because wouldn't it be great if we could bring in Ben King and
Oh yeah.
and a good mid?
Yeah.
I think like a Jack Loney and or a Minchington.
Let's get rid of-
probably.
Let's get rid of Arm. Yeah, we've got to try and get because this is what we did with Carlton. Waterman needs to play, so we need to kill him forward.
Go
Yeah,
Minchington or
Minchington.
Loney.
Yeah.
Minchington's
Minchington's
older, so
gone.
yeah, get rid of him. Yeah.
All right.
And it looks like Brayshaw is not playing either, right? Is that how
Yeah.
that works?
Yeah,
I think he's also young,
can't-
so I think
Oh, okay.
we'll
let's
pick
get rid of
off-
Armitage.
can't-
Get rid of him.
Yep.
Yeah, Armitage, yeah, good call.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah,
All right.
let's go.
Who are they taking? Pick 1.
Pick 2.
No, I want to know who they take. Pick 1. Right.
Oh, Rankin!
Rankin?
Oh,
well,
man!
Let's get our boy.
Jesus!
Sam Walsh, Butters.
Nah, Butters. It's got to be Butters.
It's got to
Has
be Butters.
right?
We wanted it. This has worked out well. Brayshaw and Butters. It's a beautiful compliment.
All
Yeah.
right. Pick 20.
Still pretty good.
Oh,
Max.
Max King.
Max King at pick 20.
No, but is
Atkins.
Ned Reeves.
Ben
King.
King.
Ben King.
Ben King.
I'd go
Yeah,
get Max
Ben
and then get Max and then see if Ben's available or vice
no,
versa.
get Ben. Get the one who actually plays. I love Max, but let's just get Ben.
I mean, this is the simulator, but yeah.
oh, is Max
still
there?
Is Max still there?
Let's have a look. No, he's not.
No.
Caldwell? Ned
Jay
Reeves?
Caldwell. What about? Oh no, we've got similar types of players. Oh, Xavier Dursner on the wing. We haven't got any wingers.
Matt Kennedy.
Not bad.
Kennedy, Dersma,
Buku, intercept defender.
Jack Ross.
Who's? Oh wait a minute, we're still down a ruck, aren't we? There's got to be
Yeah, I
a
think-
ruck here.
Well, Ned Reeves.
wasn't it? Ned Reeves?
Ned Reeves
Pick
wouldn't be a bad pick.
38.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, at the minute
All
we're
right.
going with Tom Hickey, guys.
Yeah, go get Reeves.
Not Jai Caldwell and get some midfield depth.
Well, I mean, we've
Got
got
pretty-
Bolton. We've got Bolton now. Shy Bolton, Butters, Brayshaw in there, so we're pretty good
All
for.
right. We'll go Reeves
Mids.
and then one more pick, 53. Well, we could do Dersma, low key.
Could do
Or
Dersma.
Bailey.
For me, it's what about Buku though? Intercept defender. We've got a key.
I could do
Bit of
Buku.
class down at the
Yeah, I don't think Buku's a
Buku
bad
counts.
choice.
Mo Rabin.
Yep.
Here we
That's
go.
it.
20 man. Do we get?
Do we bottom out again?
Let's have a look. Oh,
Oh, we're bottom out.
fuck.
No, it's good. It's good. We want to be. We want to be.
Oh my god!
Wow, no improvement.
GWS win the flag.
Back to back.
Where do we go again?
So where are we? What pick have we got?
Okay,
Last.
so we're gonna have pick 1. No, sorry.
Oh,
We finished.
Oh
No,
no!
no, no. We lose Billy Longer.
Yeah.
Never heard of him. But this is a good draft because you know who's here, don't you? Luke Jackson.
Aha.
Mm.
Tom Hickey, 89 rated ruck.
I think Bruce has got to go. Sorry.
Yeah.
Get rid of. Yep.
So looking at this, our midfielders, look at that. Butters has kicked 40 spots in a year. So
Yeah.
he's going to be like a 90. Brayshaw's tracking. If we can add a prime Jackson and a good defender in this draft, we've done this.
All right. We've got 3 picks. I think we have pick 1.
Yeah. If we
we
go
have pick
Jackson
1.
and then this draft,
No, I'm not.
Yeah. It's
you know what this
Jackson,
draft
dude.
is? Ideally, Sam De Koning and Jackson.
I mean, Pickett
So-
would be pretty good too. All right.
Luke Jackson.
Jackson.
If we can get, I'm telling you, if we can get De Koning here, Sam De Koning, we've got the 2 problem areas fixed.
Will Day.
Did DeConey get drafted?
Oh, he did. Fucking
Yeah.
Port,
Mm.
man. Yeah, there's no good defenders that at all in this. Like, you can risk Charlie Comden, but that's mental.
I mean,
Do we
you
go
may as
Will
well
Day?
do-
Will Day's a good choice.
Will Day.
Yeah, world class.
Ian
I mean,
It's
we
Will
are
Day.
drafting like St Kilda here. We've got loads of mids. Just get a fucking another mid.
I think we need one
Will
more
Day.
forward.
Ah,
Georgiades.
Oh, Georgiades.
Georgiades.
Who's our
2020.
coach? 2020.
Can we make some improvement? Oh,
Fuck.
Oh my
No.
god!
Yeah, but to be fair, all of our key position players are 4 years old.
Number 1 draft pick going into 2020 though, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
and this is a good draft if we're
Yeah.
clever.
All right. We lose 3 players, so we've got 3 picks. Let's just cut the list again even more. Look at Butters
All right,
already
so-
rising. So the midfield's moving.
So here,
Get rid of-
this
Get
draft,
rid of
we've got what?
Billings.
The best players
Billy-
this year coming up.
go Dunstan.
Phil Thorpe,
probably.
Jamara.
Loney and- Go Loney.
You got to think
Loney
about
hasn't
what you're
improved in like
drafting
3
players you're gonna
seasons.
get.
Loney hasn't moved up. He's on 19. He's 24. Delisted.
He's gone.
You don't want to do
later.
too many
And-
picks though. This 2020 is quite shallow.
So 5 picks?
Yeah.
It's still a lot, but yeah, go on then. Because look, you think about this draft. If you redraft it, you've got what? Phil Thorpe would probably be number 1 in 2020.
Wow.
Ooh.
Pick 1. Oh,
Phil Thorpe.
Errol Goulden, Jai
Max
Newcomb, like
Holmes.
Max Holmes. So like, I don't reckon any of these players will be there because if the AI is intelligent, everyone from 20
Yeah.
to 30 will go top 10.
Jeez, how many star mids have we got now?
not enough.
Like forward wise, who have we got as our keys?
Ben King,
Ben King
Oscar
and-
Allen,
It's Georgiades.
and
Okay,
Georgiades
Georgiades.
coming up.
So Max
Do we go-
Holmes could play.
Do we got Errol Goulden on the wing,
Yeah.
kicking into and hope some of these? Oh look, Josh Tracy as well now. Does
Harry-
so? Tom Cole,
Logan.
Logan-
if
Oh, no.
Chapman's a good shout.
We can't
Yes.
have another
Do
four.
like the Chappers?
He's a handy player.
Elliot Himmelberg.
Nick Murray?
Oh,
Jack
Nicholas.
Reed,
Oh,
Elijah Holland.
oh, Nick. Just
Oliver
stay away
Young.
from Ollie Henry. He's not really a footballer.
Thoughts on Mansell?
Well, if he brings Monique Conte, I mean, yeah, let's do it. Because now the AFLW team's good.
All right. Pick 37. Sam Berry?
Dan Berry's all right.
That's a good one. I think
Oh,
we need
2
more
more
defenders
picks.
though now, don't we? Sure, we need to pick up some defenders.
We've got 8. We've got 9 defenders and 8 forwards.
Morris
Irving
Rioli.
Mosquito, do you remember him? Fucking hell.
A mature age Jacob Townsend? Just like
we
short
probably do
term.
need some maturity because we've got like 4-year-old players in our team.
Yep.
All right. And then
James Peeling is a pretty good pickup in here.
Yeah, he's still there. That
He's
pick
still
is
The
there.
Pete dog.
is a mid.
Yeah,
we
that
can do
pick.
that.
Yeah.
All right. Surely we start
Alright.
getting a little bit of improvement.
Let's
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Yeah, but you got to remember,
This is a
like the
proper
average, you got
tank.
to look at the average age of our team. It's like younger than fucking Essendon. It's like 12 years old.
Finish 18th.
we get
we
picked
lose
up
Jake.
again.
In good news,
Oh, 2021. This is
in good news,
this is
2021,
Naz.
which, as everyone will remember, Jason Horn-Francis year. If we
Isn't
ever
it?
wanted to build a team of midfielders, now is your time.
Okay.
is
the
Nazia.
back line is
It's
awful.
it's yeah.
So
it
the
is
back
terrible.
line-
That's where we're falling down.
A shocking look.
Get
So
rid of
Oscar
Geary.
Allen's about to hit it, but look underneath Oscar Allen and look underneath fucking Starcevic. We need backmen. Okay, Mac Andrews in this draft, Nick Dacos, Sam Darcy. This is a
Or is
miss.
he 22?
This is a good draft, 2021. Very good draft.
All right.
This
Let's
is
go.
this
6
is
picks.
Naz.
Oh,
Naz defender.
All right. Fair.
Naz defender. Yeah.
All right.
You know what's heartbreaking is Nick Dacos, though, halfback to start his career. This is it, innit?
Naz. It's got to be Naz.
Does it have to
That-
be Naz? I don't think
Does
it
it
does.
have
We
to
don't
be
have any-
now?
Yes,
No,
it does.
For the
I'm
list,
picking Naz.
Yeah,
we need
I'm
balance. We cannot
with
get
you
another
here.
mid. Yeah.
but in an
Alright.
ideal world, you just start Nick Dacos. I was going to say, is Nick Dacos sliding? Oh,
Who did
so-
Dacos go to?
So forwards and defenders.
Dacos
Hawthorn.
went to Hawthorn.
Hawthorne.
So we need forwards and defenders. Remember that. So it's either the options here: Kyle Lohman, Matt Roberts. Like we
Judd
need.
McVie.
Obviously, I suppose is Darcy
Leclerc.
Wilmot.
Are we going another defender?
It has
Yeah.
to.
Defense and
McVie?
forward
It's
is
gotta-
got.
Judd McVie.
Tom Brown, McVie, Matt Roberts.
Leclerc.
Leclerc even like
Nah, we can't do that after how he treated us in the off season. What about Kyle Lohman? The forward line is shocking as well.
We can do Kai Lohman. Yeah.
the forward line shocking.
Yeah.
Bit of the defense. All right, let's
The
see who
midfield-
else is left.
Oh, you see, Josh Gibbs. Oh,
Gibcus?
Gibcus.
is
Yeah.
it the goat? Oh, it's all right. We're going Gibbicus.
All right, another one.
Ooh, College.
Oh, I-
Kolajasny. Bit of maturity.
Right.
20. What is he? 26 years old. Jay Kolajasny.
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
do
It's
that.
gonna
We need
be
a bit of that, don't we?
We need to shore it
Yeah.
up.
Did I just see Giant?
Giant
Jeez.
miss. Yes.
Yes.
Giant miss. Bring him in.
Yeah.
On
This
paper,
is the-
we've got the best forward line in the league, and it's
Yeah.
shit.
Ronnie Burns.
Tom Sparrow.
Ronnie Burns, defender.
Yeah, get him Burns because
Get
All
Burnsy. Just for the
We
just
need
for the
one
lols. Get
St
Burnsy.
Kilda player.
We have
All right.
Naz.
I still
This
can't
is-
believe we took Nass over fucking
Oh
Nick
my
Day.
god, we suck. Oh no. Yeah, we suck.
No, that's good because now we're in what 2022.
And we
But look at the
surely get
development of these
number one pick
players.
again.
True. It's all gonna.
Surely it's going to explode at some point now. Surely. Jeez, how many wooden?
Okay, so this is the Aaron Cadman draft, if you remember it.
Okay.
So this
Okay.
one is
So
probably
who do
not
we-
one we want lots of picks in, but is Sheasel listed as a defender? This is where we fix it.
Dean
Mackenzie.
on.
Mackenzie.
Luke
Uku
Jackson started
Kamis
to
has
take
been an
over.
absolute disappointment,
Yep. Jimmy Webster. Thanks,
but he
no
hasn't
thanks.
been playing by the looks of it. What's happened
Well,
to Stars? He was 90 last time we checked.
He gets good later in his career.
Blake Acres. Jeez, 93.
I think
Jeez,
Membry's
Amos
got to go.
Sonny ahead of King, Artie, and Georgiadis is wild.
Tim Membry.
Yeah, he's got to
Membry.
go.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
All right, we don't need
Why
a
have we only
forward.
got 2 rooks? What happened to Luke Jackson?
He's
He's
down there.
there.
Oh,
He's number one with Hickey.
that's all right. I thought he'd got. I was like, fucking, what's happened to him? Is he dead? Okay, this is good though. All the players we've bought in are improving.
So we've got 4
Yeah.
picks in the draft, starting with pick 1. All right.
Have we gone Sheasel or So she's just mid in this. That's stiff.
Bailey, Humphrey, Cadman, Will Ashcroft.
Weddle.
Will Ashcroft would be nice. Weddle would be nice. What's our
Bailey
worst line?
Defense.
It's still defense for me. It's still horrible.
Let's bring in Weddle then. Or Jinby.
Fletcher.
Jinby, Billy Frampton, big boy.
Billy
If you want
Frampton,
some-
pick one.
If you need someone in there,
You know what? I don't mind the Frampton shout with one of our later picks as a second
yeah,
player.
not-
He's
not-
mature.
Let's
But-
go Weddle.
Weddle number 1.
Yeah, we
I
shocked the
feel like
world.
we're going to
And
regret
then-
not getting
and
Sheasel. Can you imagine
Defenders is
Sheasel and Nass in the midfield in 2026.
Ooh, bit of Jamara.
Jamara.
Oh,
No,
look,
we don't
he's
need
been
another key
listed
forward.
again.
We don't need key
No, we
forwards.
don't need another key forward. That's true.
We need
This is like I told you, look, this is a bad draft to have picks in now.
yeah.
James
Buzz
Bring my boy
James
in,
O'Donnell.
Nick Madden, as the third
Oscar
row.
Steen would be a good pick.
Oh, it's just a hard.
Jeremy Sharp.
Jeremy
That's not
Sharp
bad.
don't mind as a
Jeremy Sharp's
Lockie
pretty good.
Cowan. Lockie Cowan.
oh
I'd go
Moo
Sharp.
Cow. Let's bring Moo Cow in. Oh, next pick. Can we bring Cam McKenzie in because he should have gone to Saints? Oh, he's gone.
He's there.
Oh, there he
Jeremy
is.
Sharp.
Do
Cam
you want a little
McKenzie's
bit
there.
of Cam McKenzie? Ball use,
Uh,
drafting.
yeah, go Cam McKenzie. I can't see anyone else.
All right, come on, Saints. Come on.
Let's go. 2023.
There we go.
Oh, West here we go. Oh,
Oh,
top four.
shit!
Top four. Come
Oh,
on. Oh, they
no.
fell away.
They
That's
Jeez.
all right
fell
now.
away.
That's a
Free
glimpse. That's a
Free
glimpse.
agency.
It's happening.
There we go. Waterman's kicked 43 for the year. We're going to lose Tom Hickey. So it's Luke
See that
Jackson.
Nick
and-
Madden call was
Ah,
Madden. Look at
Okay.
Jackson now. Butters at
But
100
Marty,
at 23.
genuinely, he's killing us. I think we've got to delist Buku. We've tried. It's 5
Yeah.
years
Yeah, okay, get rid of him.
Okay, Buku's gone. So,
Amadi,
now. And then
Two
Marty's on
spots.
the list as well.
Amadi's
He's-
been
Yeah,
He
Marty's
hasn't moved.
shocking.
all right,
He's-
3 spots on the list. This is it.
Yeah.
This we're gonna fix it right here. We got pick
yeah.
8.
Oh, Sullivan would be nice.
Darcy
wouldn't he?
Wilson.
Archie Roberts would be
McKercher.
nice.
Darcy
Darcy
McKercher
Wilson
in the
at
back.
8.
Harley Reid.
Harley Reid?
Harley Reid at 8.
Shall we get him? Bring
Yeah,
Harley
you
home.
have to.
Yeah,
We have the
bring Harley
most
home.
elite midfield in the comp.
Imagine
by a
this.
mile.
We could have had
By
Nick
an absolute
Dacos
mile.
and Harley Reid together.
Yeah, and Butters.
Yeah, all because you wanted Nas.
Yeah, because Naz is overrated or some shit. Yeah,
Who would you rather have, Nas or Nick Dacos, honestly?
Naz. I'm taking Naz.
Behave.
What do you think I'm going to say, mate? Don't ask stupid questions. Don't get stupid answers.
Well, if you said to me, who would I rather have, Bakari Saka or fucking Messi? I'm going to say Messi.
Mate, Starboy. Starboy.
Ollie Hayes
Right.
Brown. No. Mitch Edwards.
Mitch Edwards.
Jeez, this is bad.
This is a tough one. That's good.
Yeah.
We kind of do need a ruck as well, don't we? A backup ruck.
We need a forward for sure.
What about Morris Rivalry?
Vandermeer. He's all right, isn't he? Vandermeer? At 20
This
he's not that
draft,
bad,
though,
is
is
he?
tough.
Harrison Jones.
Is tough for a
Nate
forward.
Caddy.
Like
Nate
Nate
Caddy,
Caddy.
Doc-
Nick Caddy.
Nate Caddy. Generational.
Oh, wait, this is the Logan Morris draft, isn't it? Is he still that? Nah, he's probably gone now.
Nah, he's gone by now. We do need a defender. I'm going to
James
say
James
Oh, Coops.
Cooper.
Cooper
All right.
Simpson.
I have a good feeling about 2024.
Are we
Have a
gonna
really
make a
good
move
feeling.
into the top 4?
I can't believe we're about to finish in the 8. Here we
Oh,
are.
God.
Come
Here we
on,
go.
son.
Oh,
Who wins?
shit.
Oh, we won.
Oh, no.
Oh, we made
They
a
made a-
prelim.
Prelims.
Made a prelim. All right.
That's huge.
I still think the defense is
Oh, Zach
Probably.
Butters won the Brownlow, man.
Brownlow.
Zach
we
Butters.
got- yeah.
Best and fairest. Naz, not a bad pickup. Anyway,
All right. 1 free spot. All
Great
right. the
pickup.
defense-
Great call from you, Jakey. Great call. You know what? I actually think we just take the picks we've got now. Let the team gel.
One pick.
Our worst players
One-
are
just
12
one?
years old.
or we
Yeah.
get rid of Eatley, 39.
get rid of
at 20.
Blake Acres, mate.
Sarsfield?
You're done. 29, 61. He's finished. Blake
Oh,
Acres.
Blake. We love
D-list,
you, bro.
D-list Acres. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this is such a
Yeah.
good draft as well. Murphy Reed beat
15.
that. Oh,
Ooh.
Buku again.
Mate.
oh, I thought Murphy was
Will
going to
Hayes.
slide. It would have been grouse. Shanahan?
Keep going.
Shanahan's a good shout.
Harry O'Farrell.
Harry.
Ty Gallup.
Ty Gallup.
Matt Whitlock. Harrison Jones. Taj
Joe West.
Houghton's not bad. Dodson.
It should be, if it says second chance, right? They should give you what their rating was when they got dropped.
Yeah.
We're not going to pick up Buku again.
No, he's done.
We just
What about
dropped it.
Shanahan?
Could do a Shanahan.
Yeah.
Proper footballer. A man's man.
Who else is left?
And
I think
mean,
we need.
Gallup's still there.
I mean, I don't mind
Harry
Gallup.
O'Farrell. Do we top up on the fly?
Will Harry O'Farrell job?
Yeah, top up on the fly.
All right.
The Hoff.
Here we go.
Would love a little bit of Taj Houghton though, but
All right. Let's make our move.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Whoa.
What happened there?
stay
come
there,
on.
stay there, stay there.
Oh, come on,
Right.
boys. Make a
Okay.
move. Fifth.
Yeah,
Won the final.
beat Hollywood.
Won.
Oh,
Won the
That,
semi.
won that. Won the prelim.
What?
Won the. Lost the.
Oh.
Got pumped in the granny. From what? From fifth? They made the granny?
Yeah. Okay, last chance. Salute.
This is the last chance.
I still think the defense isn't. That's
It's
okay,
not
let's
good enough.
kill. Let's
But
kill
the forward
Starcevich,
line too,
the
like-
extra pick.
Ben King's our best forward at 75. That's not
Yeah, we
great.
do need forwards as well. But like, look, this is what I mean. They're
All
all
right.
12.
Gresham's going.
Even
Tom, we can do this.
Cam.
We can
Who
do
else
this,
in the
chat.
midfield there? Can we? No, the midfield's pretty stacked.
Peatling.
Yeah, maybe
It's Jackson or bust, really, isn't it? In the rucks.
Yeah, but
Look
that's
at Harley
a-
Reid. We live in a world where Sam Berry is a better footballer than Harley Reid. The fuck is going on there? Who made this game?
All right.
All right. Pick
Hi,
17.
mate. Love you. This was a tough draft.
We need.
Hannibal?
Someone needs to say.
Hannibal.
Annabelle's good. Banfield.
Condo Giannis.
I can't believe Marcus
Yeah.
Herbert went 16th.
Nothing.
Dill
Nothing
Patterson.
at 7th.
Dill Patterson's a little bit of grunt, isn't he?
There's not much.
Harley Barker, Mitch Marsh, my boy, my draft boy. Why is he listed as a mid?
Gosh, what have we done here, lads?
Oh, there's
We need
nothing there.
Who was your first pick?
The
Annabelle.
one we
And we've got Schubert's listed as a defender. Cool.
We need probably a forward. Oh, God.
there's nothing.
What about Jevon Philippa?
Yep. That'll do.
Oh, yep, definitely.
Mateus, his brother.
hmm
Another ruck.
We got
Who's there?
how many have we got on our books? Oh, good call.
Two. We've just
Swoop.
got two.
Good
Just
call.
Jackson and.
Cooper-
and
Let's,
Jackson
let's
and
bring
Adam.
Cooper
Cody,
Cup Tyler?
CDT in. Let's bring CDT in.
All right. All
All
right.
right,
This
come
is
on.
it. Our last
This
chance
is
to win a
it.
flag. Oh.
Oh,
no.
my
Are you
God.
joking? Are you
How did you
joking?
run us up to this?
How did?
You're kidding.
How do you have a midfield with Butters, Harley
Can I just
Reid?
say that is the most St Kilda thing ever, isn't it? That like I was bagging this game. Grand final
Can-
prelim, fucking
can we say-
bottom three.
Does it show us the final team that we had, like the complete team, like that we can look at?
No. I don't know.
Good news, at least fucking Jack Sinclair won 2 Brownlows, evidently, according to that.
Anyway, that is called
nuts.
footyredraft.com. And you can do 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or 20 years of your own club. So much fun. I can't believe we couldn't win St Kilda a flag.
That was
How did we not win a flag with that midfield?
Yeah. Before we wrap up, Luke, okay, give us the rundown. What happened? Frampton's playing?
Yep. Frampton is playing. I haven't seen the reasoning. I think it was a reasonable player would not regard it as prudent to hold both arms until the last moment. On balance, we just find the impact to be low. It's pretty much what they said. But he's playing, so Frampton will play. I think the watch is Jeremy Howe. He's got that a bit of groin soreness. But pretty much there might not be maybe one or two changes going into that game. That's about it. What about you guys? You were playing?
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, don't know. He's touch and go. I think he won't play, personally.
Yeah.
But I think Cooper Lord will play, and we'll see. There might be a few other changes as well. But it's a big game, mate.
Huge game.
Lord's
Lot
playing
riding on
right
this game.
too.
A lot riding on this game.
Well, if Collingwood win this game, Carlton season over. Gone.
Yeah. What did you think? What did you guys think of just the TLDR? And was last week just an anomaly against Hawthorn, or were they just?
Oh no, we were humbled and reminded that we are levels away from the top. And we needed a good humbling. I think it can be good if we play well this week, but I don't know. I was a lot more confident about the Collingwood game last week than what I am today. I am. It's Collingwood. You're shitting bricks, mate. That's what I'm nervous.
Yeah, no, I'm nervous. I'm nervous as hell too. It's going to be, especially with our last couple of weeks, we've won by a combined 11 points in 2 weeks. But we're back at the MCG. I think the last game we played at the G was the Port game, so a couple of weeks ago. So we haven't been at the G for a couple of weeks. So that's going to be interesting. I dare say that, yeah, like I said, there's only going to probably be.
It's been a couple of weeks.
Is anyone else hearing this fucking rubbish?
Yeah,
We haven't had it.
They've forgotten. Do you know what? They've forgotten how to play at the G. They have no idea.
I'm just saying.
The crowd, the noise. They're not.
We play better at the G than we do at fucking Metricon Stadium. So or Marvel. So no, it's going to be a fucking really good game. I got Pies by 20 points.
I got the Blues by 10 points. Actually, yeah, I think this will be super tight. I think this will be a super tense, tight game.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Going to be fantastic. I'm going to jump on with Only Carlton tomorrow, my boy.
Beautiful.
So that's going to be fun. But no, it's a retro round. Did you guys get a retro jersey? I love that Carlton retro jersey.
Yeah, we did. We've got our retro Guernseys ready to go. Our 1926 Guernsey, our 1926 monogram. So we'll be paying homage to the past. Bit of a jumper clash, but that's all right.
Isn't it fucking always? Isn't it always?
Yeah.
It's shocking. It's absolutely shocking. But no, I think Billy Frampton really does help our. Is Pinnet playing? Sorry, is he going to jump in?
No, he won't be playing. So it'll be Cameron against the second gamer this week.
Riley, right?
Flynn Riley, 22 years old, won the Coaches Award in the VFL last year from only 8 games. So,
yeah, no, it's going to be a fantastic game. I think the Pies are going to win, obviously, but it's going to be a fantastic game.
All right. We'll see what happens. See you all next
Any
Tuesday.
tattoo bets this time, or what are we doing?
Tattoo bet. No, you had your chance. You said no.
That's true. That's true.
Do you have a Swoop Luke logo on your body?
No, we need to. We're still waiting to arrange that so me and Luke can go and stream it.
Not yet.
Right.
We're doubling it or nothing. It's going on his neck if we win this week.
So I reckon we do that in the off season. Me and Swoop go and grab a few beers and find a jailhouse tattooist.
I'm just going to order one from Amazon and do it myself.
That'd be sick. Hey, look, it's your logo. You fuck it up. So.
It should be good. Yeah. And Jake, thank you for succumbing to pressure and changing your tip from the Pies to the Blues.
No, my
Just
pleasure.
a very
I've
St
been
Kilda thing to do. Just a very thing.
To be
St Kilda
fair,
thing
to be fair, before you keep yapping on, I've tipped in the last 3 weeks. So it's actually been very consistent with my tipping.
Guys,
So
next
we'll see.
week we are winning St Kilda a premiership. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, that was
I'm down.
that was a pretty.
We'll need.
Is that the same
we'll
guy that
need
did 23-0?
No, I don't think so.
I got to check it out.
we'll need a
Beauty.
full show for that one.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right. Take care, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
See you
Have a great
later.
week.